side are you on?
Get off the fence, son.
Which side are you on?
Get off the bench, son.
Which side are you
Who will stand to defend us?
Which side are you on, my lord?
Golden Child, let's go. If you got love for Gang Starr, y'all got love for Gang Starr? DJ Premier, I am the Golden Child. Yo, it's the RAS, eject the airbag. Record nigga Bubba West class. What's coming next? Let's smash. Get so high, walking, I catch jet lag. If it ain't Hennessy, OJ, homie miss me. Keep my hairline down to the Nike sign crispy. Spit me, strictly, mini me, Ben Laden. Mixed with 16 men with life in the pin rod. Gangsta, fuck how many records you sell. They're putting a missing milk carton in double XL. And it's nothing, let's double the dare. Think so deep down your bitch throat, I came in the hair. Guns and ones in the air, niggas with stripes. Shooting kites, posted on lowrider bikes. Cat named Russell Simmons, God bless. Good night. You done fucked up like Crip walking by Suge Knight. When I say hip, y'all say hop. Hip, hop, hip, hop. When I say west, y'all say coast. West, west. When I say hip, y'all say hop. Hip, hip. When I say lives forever, y'all say lives forever. Live, live. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You ain't going nowhere, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Let Me Ask You This. I am Talib Kweli.
I'm Tef Poe.
And look what we found.
Razzie Kazzy.
Save the Ras Kass.
Save the Ras Kass.
I've been waiting my whole life to say this, boy. The waterproof MC.
The waterproof
MC. You ain't wetting me.
The black Darren Aronofsky.
That part.
Van Gogh, you heard me?
Van Gogh.
Assassin's Creed. That's my new one.
Assassin's
Creed.
Okay. What's up, Razzie?
Living life, loving it, man.
Man.
Blessed to be here with y'all.
You and I have already done a podcast before.
Yes, sir.
We hang out a lot. You bless my records. I love you.
You bless mine. I
appreciate you. And man, thank you for just being a solid stand-up dude.
Thank you.
The whole time, from the beginning of my career, before I even really got popping out here, you were showing me love. And
I lost my voice in London. And Kwa was telling me what I did wrong, and I was so angry, but I could not use words. This is our first really real encounter.
With Tim Westwood?
No comment on that.
Yeah, we might have to cut that name out, but yeah.
Right.
A DJ out in London that used to have a show.
But the only time that I've ever lost my voice, we're in London together at a radio station. He barring out, I can't rap. And I'm just like this, and I'm really mad because. So that is always my first favorite story of like how we really met is when I lost my voice, and then our bowling adventure was hilarious.
Bowling, we went on a double date. On a double date to a bowling alley. Yeah, man. I was like, and it was like it was like a gangster Korean bowling alley.
Facts, absolutely.
How did you even know about that spot?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how I called that.
I was like, these niggas in LA party different.
I think it was in K-Town, maybe.
That's probably why it was all Koreans in there.
Yeah, it was a Korean bowling alley. And that was hilarious.
So yeah, man, this is my real friend.
Facts.
Y'all met at the show, right?
Yeah, man.
First time?
Yeah.
This is one of my rap idols, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody at the crib, you know what I mean? I'm like the St. Louis version of Dog. In my mind, I have this is my rock hymn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have listened to endless hours of Ras Kass. You know what I'm saying? So it's God's gift from the rap gods to even be here today. You know what I'm saying?
Man, blessed to have you. Salute to St. Louis too.
Love, man, love.
And thanks for doing the hard work, both of y'all. Y'all really do the work. It's not just rapping and tapping, as we call it. Like, to get out there with the people and demonstrate.
No doubt.
I respect that.
We cut from the same cloth, Ras.
Absolutely.
And you know what it is. And you're doing the work out here as well. The work is revolutionary. The work is cultural. The work is, you got this 5 mics thing you've been curating.
Yes, sir.
And I got a chance to witness, like I watched you build it from the ground up.
Yes, sir.
But I got a chance at my show where you came out and you blessed the mic, rocked the mic with KRS-One and Mad Lion. Man, thank you for that.
Absolutely, thank you.
And shout out to Chris Robb. They was playing that Golden Child.
Yes, sir.
Even though I told them about it like 5 minutes before you pulled up, I was like, hey.
And he birded it.
y'all got Golden Child or Ras Kass? And they did it.
And
man.
they did it.
Yeah, they did it. Shout out to the band. But I watched people walk up to you multiple times through the night and be like, yo, thank you for doing the 5 mics. And thank you for what 5 mics has added to the LA underground scene. So can you break down for the people what the 5 mics is for the people who are not in the Los Angeles scene?
Definitely.
And the inspiration.
5 Mics is a party that me and my partner, I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out Sean Swoops. So, and we went to high school. We went to fighting high schools. I went to Banning, he went to Carson. But Swoops throws parties here. But what I wanted to do is throw a party more reminiscent specifically of what, when we were younger, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, that I felt was missing in LA. And so it's really in the spirit of Water in the Bush, in the spirit of club Unity. Unity was a club in LA. So I wanted it more inclusive. I feel like LA is a very, I know for a fact, it's spread out. And the problem is that we've almost even, like East LA, Echo Park, they have all this dope hip-hop stuff going on. But people in Long Beach will not go to Echo Park. You know what I'm saying? Leimert Park has all these dope sisters rhyming, and then, then you got Boombox that's in, Little Tokyo, and that's more DJ, and then the B-boys are over here. So we're just so spread out, and I'm just like, I want everybody to know you're invited. And so 5 Mics is a party that we curated. It's every third Thursday. It's really just about trying to get everybody to come to one place. You're all invited, whether you're in the Valley, whether you're in Long Beach, whether you're on the West Side, whether you East Side, whether you are Nas or Nas's garbage man, whether you're 21 or 81, just come here, enjoy the music. It's not really MC driven. It's more driven about having a party, having fun, have a good time. We usually have a guest DJ. Yeah. So it's not really rapping and tapping. I don't rap at my party because I sometimes I don't want to hear. Sorry, I don't like to hear niggas spitting and rapping all on the mic all night.
What I just said.
I don't.
I just was talking about this party. We had Tasha Smith here. She just left out. She was talking about this party she was at that I DJ'd at, and I was like, yo. She was like, the party was like one of the best parties I've ever DJ'd. Word. And I hated to admit it. But I'm gonna say it on camera. The reason why the party went up like that is because, me as a DJ, first of all, I'm a selector more than a DJ. I gotta give respect to actual turntablists and people who really do it for a living, right? Absolutely. I'm a celebrity selector. I get to come in and set the vibe.
Right,
it's a little different thing, but it's a privileged position. Right?
Sure.
But this is one of the best times that I did that at this party at the Ace Hotel. And it's because when I walked in there, I let go of the idea that because I'm Talib Kweli from Raucous, that you gotta hear hip hop when you hear me. And I love playing hip hop. I'm cut from the hip hop cloth. Yeah. But I walked in there, as you've seen DJs play, they sometimes go from the little hip hop set to you go up to the house set. Right. Man, I started at like 130 BPMs.
As you should.
Which I knew that people didn't expect that from me. It was the first time I really, and I've been DJing for a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's the first time I really let that go. And I saw the
results, right.
And the hardest part about it is we at the point where, what we do is adult contemporary hip hop.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? And what we are into is hip hop from the past, like Sound of the Police is in the Ninja Turtles movie. You know what I'm saying? Like De La Soul and Tropical Quest songs is in the Smurfs movies and Transformer movies.
Yes.
And it's because they know that we grew up on Smurfs and Transformers.
Absolutely.
The only reason I know this is because I seen it when I watched the movie.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like our crowd is not coming to dance at the party like that.
Right.
The people coming to dance at the party, the hip hop that they would come out to hear, it's not motivating them. It's not uplifting. Right. It doesn't feel good. They want to hear Afro beats. They want to hear reggae. They want to hear old school soul and funk. And they want to hear maybe something they never heard before.
Right.
So it's all positive, but it's like it's moving, the culture, the youth culture is moving away from hip hop in a way that it was when we was growing up, whereas hip hop was synonymous of Black youth culture.
Right.
Now it's like, I just did a thing in my homegirl, Niara Sterling, who's an amazing DJ, even with hip hop. And she was like, yeah, I don't even listen to hip hop anymore. I don't even play it no more. I just did a thing with her and she's younger than me, a thing in Baltimore where they was asking me questions about, it was called A Tribute to the Soulquarians. And they was like, what was it like to know Bilal? And they really was fascinated with what it was like to be outside. But, you know, in Electric Lady and all that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You took me back. Electric Lady.
They've definitely like, they not out here listening to the new raps or checking for niggas' bars.
Right.
You know
Well, I'll add on to that. With my party, we encourage to play, we encourage our DJs to play whatever you feel like.
Yeah.
Don't feel like
Open
you're in
format.
a box. You know, if you want to play some reggae, play some reggae. Because I still believe in music appreciation. So put me on to something. You know what I'm saying? I don't discourage. Of course, I want you to play hip-hop records. Me personally, I love hip-hop music.
Yeah. You like to hear it out and about.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it's from my era, which might be my favorite era, not because I was in it. It's just I feel like that 93 to blah, 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 you know, was just a lot of incredible records was made. Illmatic, you know what I'm saying? Biggie, blah, 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 you know, whatever. But I just don't like a million people rapping and you spitting on the mic and just like let the people dance, have a good time, socialize, smoke something, drink something. Like, and so that's what we've been trying to do.
Part.
Right. and so, well, I call it contemp pop. It's funny that you said that. I had a song called Contemp Pop.
Yeah.
You know, that's
that
my shortening of adult contemporary. But yeah, like we usually have a guest DJ.
I got to do it. I know.
Exactly. I'm putting that out there to you.
I know. We've been talking about it for a long time.
We've had
since the beginning.
Right. We've had, you know,
we even scheduled. I had the wrong date. That's what it was.
You were in Europe or something like that. Yeah. You be working.
You mentioned Bigga B, man, and we have Chase Infinite coming here tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And that's Chase's cousin.
Yeah.
Bigga B. The Unity event is crazy that you mentioned that because that event was my first time that I performed in LA.
It's most people's first time.
Yeah.
It was the only place to perform in LA. That was a venue that, you know, got the people to come out. And Bigga B, I'm sure Chase will elaborate on this even more, but I can be perfectly honest. I went to Unity because it was the place to be, for one. And then I put out a vinyl, a demo, you know, a white label as we used to call them. And then I got a little buzz. And then one day, Bigga B came up to me and said, do you want to rap? Do you want to perform? And then me and my friends went up there and rapped. And I was waiting to get booed. And then nobody booed me. So I was like, oh shit, because I had seen Wu-Tang Clan and all Mobb Deep and all these amazing people. And then at the end, I was happy. And then the nigga gave me some money. And I said, what?
Is that the first time?
On God.
Man, rest in peace, Bigga B.
Bigga B. And Orlando, I'd be remiss. Orlando and Bigga B. But that's how my journey starts, is Bigga B. Let me perform, booked me, you know, on a bill with whoever.
Right.
And then I rapped, and then the nigga gave me some money. And I said, what? You can get paid and do this too?
You know what?
I was just happy that I didn't get booed.
The first time I got paid to rap was in London. So think about what that means. That means I got on the plane with a passport, packed my bags without knowing I was getting paid.
Oh, wow.
Like,
That's how innocent we were, like naive.
My mind frame was, you gonna let me?
That part.
Right. It wasn't like, where's my money? It was like, you gonna let me.
You gonna get me over here and let me do that.
And let me rap. Wait, there's a catch.
Right.
There's a catch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I flew out there with Yasin Bey, and Rawkus paid for everything, and it was me, High Tech, and Yasin Bey.
Wow.
And we flew out there, and I think it was Subterranean in London.
I remember.
Subterranean,
I
some shit like that. The club stank. Like vomit and beer.
It was Subterranean.
Yeah, it was like some underground shit, and I got on stage, and they put money in my hand, I think $800 or something like that. And I was like, what's this for? You know what I'm saying? Recipe Shaka. Shaka, who used to run around with Yasin.
Yeah, right.
He was like, you just performed. Like, we don't do this for free, nigga. What you talking about? Like, Shaka was on it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I wasn't part of those conversations. You know what I'm saying? I put the money in my hand. I was like, what? Then Shaka and Mos, we was in London, right? So we dudes from New York on some hip hop shit, we in London, we gonna get some Clarks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I never owned a pair of Clarks. I just heard about Clarks.
Right.
Yassine had already been acting in Hollywood and all that.
Right.
So he's like, he already had acting money. So he was like, we're going to get some Clarks. I spent all of my money on Clarks.
You should.
I came home in the red from that trip.
I can't remember what I did with that money. And it probably was around $800.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just round it off. Maybe it was $1,000. I don't know what it was. I just knew it was a lot more money than I never got ever rapping for anything. I was like, what? And then I was geeked. And I like that purity of it. I mean, the naivete. Yeah, naivete. Yeah. So, but obviously we're older, and you got to give me all my money now.
No doubt.
That part.
I just worked with an artist. They was like, I asked them to come work with me, and they was like, yeah, I'm coming. $1,000 for every 5 minutes I'm on stage. I was like,
Jesus, nice.
I was like, I respect it. Yes. Yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
And then I started calculating. I'm gonna have you on stage for like 6 minutes.
Man, so West Coast hip hop is a big thing in 2026, 25. There's a lot of talk about the West, man.
Mm-hmm.
From the perspective of you as a master technician of the craft and an elder statesman who's seen this thing morph through different phases, man, how do you feel about where things are right now, you know?
I always have looked at the state of hip hop. If we want to get specifically about West Coast hip hop, I've always looked half glass full as far as the state of hip hop, because I just feel like it's always been dope people and it's always been whack people.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I try to do is be part of the solution, not part of the problem. So I just like supporting dope shit. So the state of the West Coast hip hop is, I support who's dope, and we'll be okay, or we won't. That's kind of what it is.
It's a Ras Kass answer, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
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 You have recently been all over the place.
Yes, sir.
In a short period of time, though. So Dave Chappelle uses your record on the Unstoppable Nigger Act.
You called it by its real name.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the real name of it.
Yes.
For politics version, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
No, please.
The Unstoppable Chappelle was the sanitized version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I be knowing the names the nigga really want to be called.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there's other names that he
was going to call it?
All types of specials, bro. Like,
bro.
I'll tell you off camera some of the names.
Absolutely. I would love to hear
the
these.
Unstoppable Nigger Act was like the safe bet. You know what I'm saying?
I know you got some whiskey.
We don't have whiskey, which is crazy, right?
Come on, man. You my guy.
It's me.
You put me on the bourbon.
Yes, the bourbon.
A Bullet.
The Bullet.
For real?
You're the first person I drank Bullet with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got put on to the whiskey by Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake. We got tequila is what we got. And
I'm going to do a shot. Beggars can't be choosers. So
yeah, I'll do a shot with you, bro.
I'll do one too. I can't turn down if there's another one.
Gratitude, Pain. We appreciate you, Pain.
I got put onto the whiskey by the Irish dudes.
Me too. In New York.
Yeah.
On 13th and Irving.
But when did you find out that Dave was going to use
Thank you, love.
How do you say the name of the song? Mofongo?
It's actually it is Mofongo. Mofongo Lions.
Mofongo Lions.
So this is here's the reality is.
You know, I'm blessed the bottom.
You tap it.
Absolutely. I get a call from Mopreme, and he's like,
"Big ups, Mopreme
Shakur."
Yeah.
I did that like everybody would know.
Super legend.
It's all good, man. This is family conversation. We all
absolutely.
He said Mopreme, like his name was Calvin.
Yeah. No, I had to add the Shakur for the tourists.
right, for the tourists.
Yeah.
Gratitude without an attitude. Thank you, King. Awesome. Shall we? I'm definitely sipping this.
Yeah.
Shall we cheers?
Yes, to hip hop, to Barmageddons, to assassinations.
The waterproof.
All that.
To
You ain't got enough
Cheers.
calcium to have a bone to pick with me.
Ooh, this is good though.
I haven't had tequila in like 2 years, man. Podcasting makes you drink.
So to answer the question, so I get this call. Mopreem's like, yo, Chappelle came out. He was in D.C. Apparently came out to your record. You know what I'm saying? Our record. I'm like, oh, that's super fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't think much more of it. I may have I may have, because I didn't have Dave's number at the time. Just, you know, if you ain't got nothing to talk about, I don't be giving niggas numbers for no good reason or whatever. So,
I feel that.
So
waste your words,
I think I might have texted somebody, say, tell Dave I said thanks or something like that. Fast forward maybe about 3-4 days later, I get a DM. And the DM's like, do you mind if Dave, because, Mopreem's like, I'm gonna try to get the footage. I'm like, okay, that'd be great. Like, I'd love to repost that. That's a nice gesture. I appreciate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That he would come out to the record. Then I get the text, the DM from, the exec producer.
Ricky.
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 I did not want to, sorry, Ricky. And Ricky worked at Priority. She knew me when I was a kid, so
Ricky's
I'm sorry,
like
Ricky.
my favorite people.
Yes. And so,
She's the best people.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry, Ricky. I'm an asshole for doing that. I just had to blame.
There's a lot going on, Ricky.
Blame it
Ricky's
on
a lot going
blame it
on.
on alcohol. It was immediate. But no, Ricky DM'd and was just like, "Hey, by the way, would you mind if Dave uses the footage?" I'm like, "Really? Why would I complain about that? Absolutely, please." And then they conned me. It was slowly but surely. So then she's like,
con.
right, the long con in a good way. Then it was like, "There's no samples in it, are there?" And I was like, "No."
Why do you ask?
Right. No, that's when my wheels start turning.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, something good might happen here.
Right.
And then, long story short, then it all evolved, and it's been a blessing, man. Just the support and the fact that it resonated with him, because I put that record not online. My album is called Leopard Eats Face. What I did was there were some records because I wanted to put Mofongo Lions on Leopard Eats Face, but I was like, that's gonna confuse niggas because this is about leopards. So I don't want to have the lion
Who wants
record.
to hear about lions?
Right. I'm like, yeah.
Man, leopard lives matter, man. Why are you bringing up lions' lives right
that
now?
part. So, and it was a free EP. Like, I had a free EP prior to, it was like 5 songs, and putting that on, I put that out first. And the fact that Chappelle heard it, it resonated with him. I know why. He told me why and all that, and how even.
I got to shout out DJ Fatty Lumpkin.
And exactly.
I got to shout out Fatty because Fatty plays at the Shack all the time.
Exactly.
And Fatty,
I met him.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great DJ.
Guy.
Fatty can play whatever party shit is going on.
Right.
But he comes from like Scribble Jam. Like he comes from real hip hop.
Right.
He fuck with Mr. Dibbs and all them. You know what I'm saying? So he understands. He's really deep rooted in lyrical hip hop.
Right.
So when we just chilling and it's not time to turn up, he just playing all types of records. So he might throw on a Ras Kass, a Bishop Lamont, and Mopreem out the blue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he said Dave heard it. And then was like, play that shit again.
Yeah.
So, music, that's the point of music, or a great movie, or like something that'll resonate with you spiritually, and you say, you know what, I feel like whether it's a love song or a fight record. So I'm just glad that, it was something that resonated with him, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. Just watching, like, I'm sure, because you know the names of, I know all y'all niggas is in cahoots anyway.
Yeah. I mean, look, you my brother for real, right? So I knew he showed me the special on his phone a long time before.
Right.
But I didn't, your verse is not.
Because he uses Mad Lion.
It starts with Mad Lion.
Oh, the song starts.
Right. It starts with Mad Lion hook, right? But then when the verse comes in, who's that rhyming?
That's Mopreem.
It's Mopreem.
Yeah.
And I don't think I knew enough about Mopreem's rap voice to have picked that up.
Right.
So when he was playing it for me, I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't know what it was. I wasn't even checking for the intro. I was just like, go to the jokes. Because we looking at it on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I saw it when it dropped on Netflix, it dropped on the holiday. The family got together, everybody. Now we watch it on the TV, like I'm taking it in. Right. And it came on, and then now I'm hearing, and I'm putting together the lyrics, what he's saying. I'm seeing the whole vision
with his mother,
and I think
the whole
I'm hearing your ad libs too.
Yeah,
so your voice is on the song. So I'm like, okay, this is, you know what I'm saying. And then I think I hear Bishop too.
Absolutely.
So I hear Bishop, and when I hear Bishop, I make the connection. I'm like Carson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, Ras Kass got something to do with this.
Yeah, because the Mofongo lions are some real lions. I was on some nerd shit, doom scrolling, came across these lions that basically, there were 6 lions. For those that don't know, this happens in the animal kingdom a lot, that say the old lion gets tested by the new alpha male. If he beats him, he'll go kill all the children. So that the women will go into estrus, the females will go into estrus, so he can procreate with them. Survival of the fittest, better, stronger genetic. He wants to protect his dominance. These particular lions, their pops got killed. And instead of doing what normally happens, these 6 lions started hunting together because they normally run off if they can even escape. The moms will try to protect them, but normally they're just doomed to hunt alone, whatever, and then try to come back and test somebody else later. These did some behavior that was never done before. They banded together, started hunting together, and then came back and killed the nigga that killed their daddy, and then started killing all the other niggas, all the lions. So they're like responsible for like 60, 70% of all lions in South Africa. So I was just like, that's some ill shit.
Wow.
So that's why I pulled the 6 of us. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty dope conceptually.
Yeah.
You've always been an amazing conceptualist. When I think about people
speak on it,
who are on that level of conceptualizing rap records, it's like you, the Jizza.
Absolutely.
Who you got records with.
Absolutely.
Just very few people can hang with y'all when it comes to conceptualizing on that level. I got a question the fans have always wanted to know.
What's up?
What came first, the chicken
or the egg? Armageddon, the arm, a leg, arm, a head.
We need to know, man.
That was the answer.
From the teacher himself.
The answer, I'm going to repeat the hook. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Armageddon, the arm, a leg, arm, a head. Heading in your direction. The riddle is the answer to the question. Born in the flesh, what is perfection?
That's Armageddon.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's Armageddon.
How old were you when you wrote that?
Interview with the Vampire was 20-ish. Wow. 20-ish, 21-ish.
Are there any, and I'm sure there are, but are there any concepts you could tell us about that internally your crew was like, nah, dog, we not letting that one fly out to the public?
Quite a few.
I got a list.
Yeah, right. Like, there's some the labels like.
I mean, you got bars alone that are just like, who didn't edit this record? Like, you know
that's
what I'm saying?
That's probably my undoing. Nature of the threat. They're like,
it's not even nature of the threat. It's like your brag and bullshit be super egregious, bro. Be super like, God damn.
Also, you like the nigga that be telling everybody like,
I be saying fucked up shit. I get it. I mean, my regular.
But that's part of
regular.
That's part of what makes you
high school me. I'm not tall. I'm not tall. I knew I was never gonna fucking play for the NBA. Sucking baseball. So I was like, what I realized was I could out-talk you, nigga. Mm-hmm. You can't beat me talking. I'm gonna win. And I'm a smart nigga. I'm a smart, dumb nigga. I'm a Watts baby and a Carson kid. So I can do both. We can get busy on some ignorance and we can get busy on some who can talk the most shit. So I say fucked up shit that I think about because it makes me laugh. I say things that sometimes I'm like, damn, this is awful. But It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I mean, sometimes you say shit that, think about the things you think that you don't say out loud. I like to just say it.
I just say them.
No filter, fucking say it.
Right.
Because sometimes people say, fuck, that was fucked up, but that shit was kind of funny. And it was kind of true. Or it's very true. Sometimes we don't because, you know, there's social etiquette. But this is music. So for me, some of it gets to be like,
Hey, man.
it's me getting to be free and say some fucked up shit. I think I'm gonna give you one example. This only happened about 3 years ago. Now, I used to really love swimming, diving, all that shit. In San Diego, what is it? SeaWorld?
Yeah.
All right. So my mama used to drop me off. When you go to SeaWorld, they got a big-ass aquarium. You can just swim with sharks, whatever. They would just drop me off in there and snorkeling and go to the park, and I'd just be in there the whole day. They'd come get me. So I really like to swim. One year I caught swimmer's ear, which is basically water gets in there and then wax bills, and it was so painful I stopped swimming. So after COVID shit, we go to Catalina, and I'm like, I'm gonna go snorkel. It's my birthday. I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna go snorkel.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Bro, I jump out there. I'm sober as a dober, but I jump. We get one of the boats. It's my birthday. It's me, a female, my homeboy, a female. He's one of them stereotypical niggas. He afraid of water. Then they got the jacket on and all that. She's sitting up there. She don't want to get her hair wet. I get it. The one friend jumps off. She used to be a fucking lifeguard or some shit. Me, I'm like, but she ain't got nothing on. She really does this. But we in the middle of the ocean, and I'm the idiot that's like, I want to get back to myself. I jump out with my fins and my snorkel, and immediately 2 Charlie horses.
Damn. 2.
Both
legs.
I ain't use these muscles. Those is different muscles.
From the little bit of swimming.
I stopped swimming. I ain't swam in like 7 years.
No, I'm saying from you jumped in and caught
just
the
that
Charlie
little
horse
bit of swimming.
From the little bit of swimming around.
Not even, bro.
Just immediately.
Like 2 minutes. No, not even 2 minutes. 45 seconds. Like, whoop, and then I start sinking, right? And if I'm lying, I'm fine. I look down because you got your little goggles. I look down. It's like 30 feet. I can see the bottom. I'm like, I'm fucked. And the first thing I think is, some rapper's gonna have a great time at this bar. The waterproof MC on his birthday drowned.
Oh my God, Ras.
In Catalina. Best bar ever. So wait.
You hear
I start laughing. I start laughing. I'm like, fuck, this is how it is. This is crazy, bro. Like, I'm gonna die now. And all I could think of is, this is gonna be great bars, though. This is gonna be crazy. Somebody gonna win off of this fucked up bar. And I'm blessed. I just remember thinking like, fuck it, take off the snorkel. I got one shot at the title, bro.
One shot at the title.
I'm like, fuck it, take off this, because I know that the habit would be trying to get air. So my old shit was like, fuck it. Just take this off, hold your breath, get up, get one, and then swim for the coast. Because I can't really grab the boat. I'm gonna be trying to say, hey, help me, and the water gonna come in, then I'm really gonna die. So basically, the smart thing is that we were still close to the to the beach. Probably about 20 feet. A little dock. It was like a little private little beach thing. We had took the little boat and went around, whatever. And I just swam in and I just fell on the ground like, what's the nigga with the ball? Wilson?
Yeah, Wilson.
I just slid off the beach and I was all dead. But I guess I say that to say this. Like, I think the most inappropriate shit at the most inappropriate time. A nigga was gonna die.
Because of Charlie. First of all, Charlie horses is gonna be the death of us, man. Remind me after you finish. I'm gonna send you in my phone. I got somewhere a clip of I was interviewing Buckshot for People's Party. And I caught the ill Charlie horse in the middle of the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's in New York, too. And I was like, yo, I need some potassium. Give me a banana. And niggas was like, pause. It was terrible. You know what I'm saying? It was terrible. I was also thinking about...
Were y'all walking? What were you doing?
No, I was sitting there...
And it just locked up.
Because we get old, and if we sit in a place for too long... And you're not active for too long, like you wasn't swimming. Right. Another thing I was thinking about when you told that story was there's a video of me, Jack, and Madlib got a song on my last album with Madlib.
By Jack, you mean Sick Jackin'?
No, not Sick Jackin'.
What's Jack?
Wild Child.
Oh, Wild Child.
Right.
Absolutely.
And we filmed a video in Zanzibar. We were out in Zanzibar.
Oh, nice.
Don't ask me why. Federico was with us. And we changed his name to Fisherico on that trip. Because this motherfucker, I swear to God, we took a boat, a catamaran?
Catamaran, yeah.
Catamaran, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a boat nigga. I'm a nigga. Catamaran, right? And we on this shit in the middle of the Indian Ocean.
That's amazing.
The shore wasn't close. This guy jumps off the boat.
Did he almost die?
No, he jumped off. We didn't even see him for a minute. We was concerned. And he
there was a
popped
racist
up.
joke in there right now. I had one, but I won't even say it. I had a very good racist joke. I'm sorry. Keep going, brother.
Oh, man. But yeah, I was you had me flashing back to how good of a swimmer he is. And I didn't know that he was that good of a swimmer.
There's a racist joke that you keep,
he always
you keep throwing this layup to me, but I'm not going to even do it.
He'd be like,
It has something
you guys don't want to go sightsee?
No, let's
You
hear
guys
it.
don't want to go see the sights? You want to go see the
That's
sights?
low-hanging fruit.
Federico?
Yeah, that's him.
Federico
Federico
He
wanted
loved
to see the sights. He when we was in just in Lisbon, he was like, "Yo, do you want? What did he say? He said the view, the lookabout." That's what he said.
Yeah, he came and said, there's a lookabout up
He said
there, guys.
there's a beautiful lookabout.
who fucking
You
uses
guys
that
want to
word?
check out the
There's a
lookabout?
Only fair we use that
Yo,
fucking
and then
word.
we walked with him to the lookabout. It was.
And it was breathtaking, huh?
No, it was all right. I'm from New York City. I see shit like that all the time.
But you know,
But he tried.
He's got the photographer's eye.
No, Federico, my favorite shit about him is he be like, yo, because he don't like to eat no bullshit.
Yeah.
He's very serious about that.
Facts. He don't like to eat no bullshit.
So he'd be like, yo, there's a fire-ass spot down the street.
Yes,
we can go. And no, fire-ass Vietnamese spot down the street, knowing he ain't never been there before. He just trying to convince us to go.
Wow,
He be
hilarious.
trying to use the powers of persuasion.
What comes out? He's not gonna like this, but we've always said Federico thinks he's the smartest nigga in the room at all times. We know that about him.
That's what I mean.
If you know, you know.
He hooked up these mics, and the shit's gonna sound great.
Yes.
So
we
that's
love you, Seasick.
That's pretty
Seasick
smart.
mixing. So,
Yo,
you know.
I know. I'm gonna tell you what's funny about that. Federico, you notice like Federico always representing Psycho Realm, always representing
Absolutely.
Sick Jack.
Shouts out.
Shout out to Sick Jack and
And Big Duke.
Federico come around with the mad bags of bloodbath.
Oh,
and taking care of niggas, lacing niggas with the bloodbath.
He hooked me up with
Malaysian G.
Bloodbath. He hooked me up with Bloodbath.
And I heard you rap about bloodbath. When I heard it, I was like, Federico, Ras Kass up with the,
Absolutely.
with the bloodbath.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, man.
I got a question for you. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
You keep putting out music, and I thank you for that. You don't stop.
Yeah.
You don't stop.
Too stupid to know when to quit.
And you
No,
sound
man.
good, man. You
It sound
sounding great
good.
right now,
and you're
bro.
getting better, which is amazing.
Thank you.
We should be getting better as we
Yeah.
get older.
Yeah, 10,000 hours.
Yeah, God willing. That happens to the Malcolm Gladwell of it. Humble Pie and Mofongo Lions. These records.
Thank you.
You going at Kanye on both these records. You a man after my own heart, man. Because I got a lot to say about that too. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people scared to say something about it.
I said this to you before.
Uh-huh.
I used to say, and we all know I know Kanye from
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I know I listened to College Dropout a year before. He forced me to listen to the whole album before he fucked his jaw up. So I ain't, I have never done anything ill towards Ye.
Yeah.
I won't even call him Ye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Kanye West.
We not talking personality or personal.
So here was my issue. My issue was when I first went to prison, Kanye said some slick shit about me. And then I seen, and instead of dissing, I didn't give them back then. We were still talking about prior to like the digital age. So that's when the sources like calling my management, like Kanye said some slick shit. It came back. And I'm like, but I ain't never did you. Trust me, I heard the whole album with y'all on it. Da-da-da-da. He played me the entire album. I was dropping off. I was working on my album. And he was in there working in the B room at Dre shit at Record One. And they was like, yo, listen to this. And I was like, I want to go. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, not that I want to go.
Yeah.
I just was like, nigga, I had the data disc of this Dr. Dre record, right? It's called The Whoop. It never came out. Bus did a hook, but Dre was like, try to come up with alternative hooks. So I'm just trying to give him the data disc. We on the anger management tour. And I run into Kanye. and he's in there cooking up, but he's still signed to Jay-Z, so they got the first right of refusal at the time, I think. But long story short, he plays me the album. He plays one song, the first song, y'all on the first song, you know, whatever. I'm like, yo, that shit dope. And I listened to the whole thing. He like, I'm not a lyricist like you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, you sound great, bro. So I always give people the dignity and respect they deserve. I felt like Kanye got successful and then for some reason picked on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not even picked on me, it's just like...
Oh, you felt like it was unnecessary?
Yeah, like, what the fuck why you speak on my name and not, you know, like, it's a lot more people that didn't believe in you. I fucking supported you, bro. And so, you don't owe me shit, but I don't owe you shit. So, why you fucking using my name in vain? That shit kind of whack, bro. You know what I'm saying? And there was other situations, and I did say this to you once. I said, y'all get money with him. I don't get no money with this nigga, so I don't give a fuck. Ultimately, I don't give a fuck who he is. I don't give a fuck. Ultimately, I don't give a fuck who nobody is. You gonna give me mine or I'm gonna take it from you. Ultimately, it's gotta be like that. So I end up proving myself right. Look, mental health, you got enough money to fix it. Leave me out of your shit. Because I never dissed you. You can't beat me rapping. That's what I tell any of these niggas. At the end of the day, most of these niggas can't beat me rapping. You better catch me in the streets. Yeah. And you're probably gonna lose that one when we start playing board games.
Right. See, now it's not just about, I even what you're saying, in the way that you're saying it, in the way that you're standing on business, I'm still not hearing nothing, to your credit, I'm not hearing nothing that's personal. It's not about personal. It's just like, okay, like you have the freedom to do whatever you want, but then I have the freedom to do whatever and move how I need to move too.
And I remember when he, you know, said what he said about you. But again, I had said, like, I get why, you know, if it's my guy and he's kind of tripping, there's a certain degree of responsibility that I have to kind of, you know, try to keep it cool. But I don't have to, you know. So I've always said, like, well, Kanye, you know, to this day, I don't have nothing against him. I can't take from him what God gave him or hard work gave him or genetics gave him. But, you know.
But you're critiquing an ideology.
I'm critiquing an ideology.
The story that you just told us, you told us this because we brothers. You didn't make a rap song about what you just said. You made a rap song about the politic. You know what I'm saying? What he talking about. And even on the record, like on the I'm not clearing shit. I'm not clearing anything. And you've been on that too. You've been rapping the Prince samples and Golden Girls, and you doing all types of shit. I don't even know what's going on. But you talking about, like, you going at black conservatives on that record too. With Leopard Eats Face record, you going at black conservatives.
Absolutely.
You're going after systems. Maybe some individual names get mentioned, but the larger macro view of it is you are not attacking, because a lot of people look at activist work or look at people who critique the system as an attack. We are not in a position to be attacking. If you throw a rock, like you said on the other episode, you throw a rock at somebody who's dropping a bomb on you, is that political violence? No, that's self-defense. We're not in an attack position.
Absolutely.
When you critique these systems, when we throw rocks at these tanks, which is what you're doing lyrically, you're doing this self-defense.
And then I think another part of it is analyzation. So there's a philosophical aspect to it. You know, like, because I also look at myself and I say, what part do I play in this? You know, and I write about that. I write about I believe it's Descartes, the duality of man. You know, so I'm always talking about my higher self, my lower self. So I'm saying, like, I want to go to the club. I want to, you know, have sex with this girl because she's pretty and not because I like her and want to marry her, or you know, or I'm confused or I'm hurt. I try to deal with all the aspects of my personality, and they may not always add up. It doesn't mean you're a hypocrite because you're not always.
That's right.
You know,
you're human.
Trying to do something super positive, because some days I wake up and I do some fuck shit, and I have to take accountability in that. So I think part of me as an artist is sometimes I'm waking up, I feel some type of way. I try to address that. I try to look at the parts I play. I try to look at the parts that economics plays, that where your cultural background plays, where your geography, all these things are factors in what makes a human being and in my decision making. If I go make a left and go rob the bank, I might get one result. I might hit a payday. I might hit the lick, or I might catch a case. I could go to the right and go get the same positive or negative results, but I have to take accountability for who I am. And so, yeah, I think I'm more philosophical. I try not to be, I always say like Karis One's the teacher.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ras Kass.
Ras Kass, you did it. But yeah, I'm not a teacher. I'm philosophical. My mom, when she was highly disappointed in me, she passed away recently, but...
Condolences.
Yeah. Ashe, you know what I'm saying? She's the ancestor. But I remember her not being happy with me a couple of years ago. And she was like, I wanted a philosopher. That's how she talks. And when I used to piss her off, the way I irritated my mother, I'd be like, me, me. Because that's how she sounds. She's like really, really light voice, but venomous. That's where I get the mouth from. Like, she could say mean shit and cut you down to shreds, like really smart, never have to raise her voice. So I remember she said, I wanted a philosopher. And I said, I wrote Interview with the Vampire, Nature the Threat. I would land on the fact that I'm a philosopher.
That's right.
Period.
On that.
And then, I don't know if she hugged me, but I got her. I was like, I win.
Man, thank you for
yeah, but that's who I am. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
I don't want it. Like, I'm never against people. And this is not even like you said with the Apollo Brown record. I don't forgot the name of it, but with that record, I didn't attack Kanye. I just made an analogy. I said Kanye wear Confederate flags.
Yeah, you just said what it was.
I was like, but I said, but black people. Heads was in Confederate bags or something like that. Right. I was just saying, like, don't try to justify that. You can't recontextualize. Like, it's not okay. Don't wear that thing. And yeah, I guess I could wear. Well, I'll tell you what. Try to reflip that and sell that to whoever, whatever that person can be. Yeah. I don't want to get too far into it, but we're the only ones trying to like. Rationalize wearing a Confederate flag, our own trauma, and trying to wear it like it's cool. It's not okay. And I think it's stupid. When you made that much money, go read a fucking book then. You got enough time to read a book and stop doing stupid shit to try to convince people that that's okay.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a story in my life that involves this dude that used you and Jay-Z as a dichotomy one time. I was doing business, right? And I was a young dude. And ironically enough, it was the same parking lot that these undercover cops had killed this guy on. I was walking into a Jack in the Box to have a meeting with this guy. He was supposed to be a record exec, but he was a nobody. And he offended me in the meeting with how he framed this. And I'm framing my question through this story.
Okay.
So he presents me this contract. It's a faulty contract. I don't sign it. And he goes, you need to decide if you want to be Jay-Z or Ras Kass, man.
I've always been that guy. The failure, baby.
And I'm like, and I thought
the illest failure you've ever seen.
But you know what? As a Ras Kass fan, I don't necessarily contextualize it through failure. I contextualize it through, what I took it as was, you could rap good is what he was telling me.
I get it.
But you need to decide if you're going to be tactical with your lyrics enough to engage the commercial zeitgeist in a way, or are you going to just be like the dude who completely crashes out lyrically, telling niggas shit? You know what I mean? Like having bars like record company rule number 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
Beat run it.
Right.
Run around in it. Believe me. Right.
Like I got in trouble for that one too.
Right.
Like
I got in trouble for that.
So like he was looking at me like, yeah, you got some choices to make because you can rap, but what you gonna do with it, right? And I've always wondered, after you made Nature of the Threat,
right.
Did you make some deliberate decisions like, yo, they already trying to blackball me anyway. I might as well go all the way with it anyway because they already fucking with me anyway. So it ain't no need to be too tactical with shaving off the bars and dumbing shit down because I'm already in the target. I'm already being targeted.
That's a really good question. I think that, so first of all, Nature of the Threat was on my demo. Party Records, to their credit, I remember them asking, like, you sure you want to put this out? Of course, it was an uncomfortable record. To this day, there's certain people that will try to accuse me of certain things, which I'm not.
We had a great conversation about the uncomfortability of that record.
Right. It's uncomfortable, but it's factual. And so we have an LA saying called fuck how you feel. See, facts are facts. Facts don't care about how you feel about them. See, gravity doesn't care. Jump off the building and see if gravity gives a fuck about your feelings. You can feel like you, R. Kelly, I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah,
Jump off the Empire State Building without a hang glider or a parachute, nigga. And you gonna find out that your belief ain't strong enough. So for me, I really wasn't concerned with that. I made the record. I understood. I wrote Nature the Threat and planned on putting it on my second album. My mother, again, convinces me. She cries and says, it's important. You have to put it out.
Because you are a philosopher.
Right. She's like, you have to put it on the first album. I was like,
God bless my dudes.
I don't. So if you're talking about being tactical, my tactic would have been like, no. I had a plan about what I was going to do. My mom's like, do it, it's important. I'm okay, fuck it. By then, and then I'm already doing what you just quoted, which was Uniform, which was
amazing.
With Cannabis and Sean,
bunch of guys.
Buck and Rock.
Yep.
So when I say that, I'm walking on eggshells already. But I don't give a fuck because ultimately, at least I was being honest. And I was trying to be true to myself in my perception, in my perspective. And that's what I thought music was to be honest. And whether I'm right, wrong, at least I'm communicating how I perceive the world. When Marvin Gaye, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to be honest and say how you feel. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just telling you how I feel. And anything after that has always been the same feeling. If I can't make music from an honest POV, what the fuck is the point of making it? I hope I never become some dude that's so regimented by a standard of music that's so watered down, that is so fucking generic, that it means nothing that anybody could do it. See, what I challenge you to do is I can't be him. I can't be me. I cannot be Eminem, but neither can y'all be me. You ain't been through, you ain't walked through my shit. You ain't sat in the pen, you ain't did that with me. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their own distinct story, and I always used to tell people, I don't want to be the next Kendrick Lamar. I want to be the first Ras Kass. And everybody should want to be the first them at whatever they do. So for me, I never worried about that. Trust me, there's been peaks and valleys. When it's low, it's low. It hurts, but I have one happy place. I've quit rap a few times, fighting with my own label, fighting with Party Records. I'm notoriously fought with my label. I took my masters, nigga, and went to New York and kicked it.
Kicked it with your boy.
Right, kicked it with them.
That's what he told me. He said the whole time he was kicking it with
bro. The
Wasn't telling no lies.
I said, what? Bro, on the run. And guess who tells on me? My record label. And they tell on me, and then that's when the magazines start coming. Like, you really took the masters and went on the run, and then I had to do the cover of one of the motherfuckers, not the source. No, I was on the cover.
Oh yeah, with the
Catch Me If You Can, because that was out, the movie. Catch Me If You Can. I'm in a suit doing the Catch Me If You Can stuff. So I'm in the moment doing me, and that's part of the fun of this. It's like, I'd rather just be myself. And I may not get all the results, but I never signed on to get Jay-Z money. For one.
Right.
I never wanted to have. I don't even think you should have $1 billion personally.
We're talking about the oligarchy. That's
right. I think
billionaires exist?
I think you should retire your jersey on the planet.
And here's the wildest part about that dichotomy from people, and this is why Kweli got me on the show, because I say shit like this, the real shit. This ain't the internet perspective. Too many people live.
I mean, we are on it.
Live in the. but too many people have this matrix-driven perspective of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the person who asked me that is a fucking nobody. So who the fuck do you want to be? You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like while you asking
Who
me,
have you even gotten to be yet? Right, that
Yeah,
part.
man, it has been.
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
it has been and it never was,
That's exactly
for one,
right.
off top.
Listen, that happened to me over and over again. Like, remember the movie Brown Sugar?
Mm-hmm.
And what's his name? Wendell Pierce plays the record executive, and they trying to play it. He said, "You better take that shit to Ruckus." Nigga, I'm in the movie. At that beginning of Brown Sugar, I'm the Ruckus getting dissed. I'm like, what the hell is this? But it made sense, and the guy was funny.
Right.
You know, Kanye, when he went on Drink Champs, he said, Talib Kweli talking about, I gotta read, trying to make me read. Who would you rather be? Kanye or Talib Kweli? Everybody would choose Kanye. I mean, that didn't age well, but he still attempted it. You know
He's
what I'm saying?
supposed to, though. Do you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that I have notorious or not so known issues with in this industry as other rappers. I have said things that I won't say here, but I've told other superstar rappers like how'd that play out for you. Let's fast forward that movie. At the time, he up, he popping, he's a weenie, he's a garbage pail kid, he's a sock puppet, he's a buster. Now, just because I don't have material stuff, I got integrity, and you riding with a weirdo. And watch how this plays out. We shall see, said the blind man, as my grandma used to say.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'd rather land on some modicum of truth, because anybody can follow whoever got all the stuff.
Yeah.
But like, end of the day, my word and my balls, because you can't take all this material shit with you. I could own the whole motherfucking valley, nigga. But guess what? When you fucking dead, that's all that's gonna matter. What did I do here? That was my carbon footprint, was my emotional footprint, was my spiritual footprint something worthwhile, or was I a piece of shit taker?
That's right.
A lot of people don't see it because they too materialistic based on what America and capitalism has instilled in them.
That's
and
right.
and people of color, you only been getting the scraps, and just because they make one or two that get a lot, they like, okay, the rest of you niggas and browns and whatever, y'all niggas too, and you're fucking Filipino, all y'all niggas. All y'all niggas is just niggas anyway, but you're not gonna, everybody ain't gonna get that, and that's the dangle carrot. Look, if you bow down, maybe you could be the one to get the carrot.
The black
Fuck
exceptionalism.
that. Right.
One
Knock
day
it
you
off.
can all be puffy, and then
Right.
one day you can all be
Yeah.
puffy.
Puffy.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah. It's the same thing white folks try to metastasize with supporting Trump, you know, maybe.
Yeah, it's the same.
Well,
very
fuck
similar.
around and find out.
That's a good
FAFO.
point.
That's why the free EP was called FAFO. Fuck around, find out. And the next one, it was all inspired by the time we're in. And then the album was Leopard Eats Face.
Leopard
Those
Eats
are
Face.
socio-political terms
Yeah,
that
those
just
albums
got
are cousins.
coined. Yeah, they're cousins off top. Yeah.
I saw the Heineken and Esso interview
Yes.
where my name gets brought up.
No, I didn't do it.
No, you didn't bring it up. Either Heineken or Esso brought it up. But it's funny
No,
because
Esso did it.
Esso was Esso. It was funny because shout out to Bag Fuel, by the way.
I love Bag Fuel.
It was funny because
But you never eat a chew root.
what'd you say?
Chew stick. Or did you?
I had a chew stick, but
I didn't meet you with a chew stick.
By the time I met you, I would not had a chew.
Right.
I used to have the Blue Nile and the Frankincense
Okay.
and the chew stick and the incense.
See, I was thinking more, when I said it, I was thinking more Berkeley.
Yo, first of all, when you said it, I knew exactly what you was talking about.
Right.
I saw it in my head. I
Right.
tasted the licorice from the chew stick between my teeth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the they call them hoteps now, but the conscious community back in
Right.
the day, they used to be like, well, you know, use it to clean your teeth, brother. And
Facts.
yeah, that's what they used
Right.
to. Yeah. I don't know if that worked. I'm not sure. I don't know the science or the data behind that
I
one.
don't know either.
But
They did used to say that.
yeah, but it was funny is that no matter what with me, I am the poster child for whatever people think that is. There's all these clips like it's
But
funny.
doesn't that get you a lot of money?
You know what? I don't mind. It's not, I won't say it gets me money. It keeps my name in high esteem.
Right.
If you're gonna be the poster child for something, it might as well be the poster child.
But I know you. And so that's the crazier part is the things like, I'm like, we're human beings. So I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. I'm not always positive or whatever.
Well, that's the point you was making on the show.
Right, exactly.
And you was making the point of I don't fit into these boxes. Kendrick Lamar,
but turns out you don't either.
Of course I don't.
And Kendrick don't, and someone and Nas don't, and whoever
but
you
even
think
Kendrick had the bar about how people think he's conscious. He says, but if you start to think that I'm common or Kweli, ignorance is bliss. He said that when he was K-Dot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on Math Hoffa's show, when Tony Yayo and Murders arguing with Sean Bigger. Oh, you one of them Talib Kweli niggas. The way niggas say it might sound and feel disrespectful, but I don't take it as, it's not disrespect at all. It's a high respect.
Well, this is for me what I find interesting. And I always say this, the difference between me and Kweli and Yasin Bey and Eminem and Kendrick Lamar and Nas is 1 million records sold. Everything else that didn't sell is just an ill-ass MC.
You said I got knowledge of self, I'm sort of most deaf.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I was like, that's me. Because I got a record called Knowledge of Self and people associate with me.
Did you? I got another verse I did it for Premiere. I said, if skill, soul, truth, it's the Jay-Z flip.
Yeah.
I said, if skill, soul, truth be told, or ought to be, wait. If skill, soul, truth be told, or ought to be financially like double Jay-Z. Honestly, the world needs common sense, but I get bitches, so I've been rhyming like common sense.
Honestly, I get bitches.
Yeah, I do. I get bitches. And I could have said, I get ladies, but the whole point, I can just, I am higher and lower nature. And of course, if I sell I could sell 1 million, this is going to sound fucked up, but I'm going to say it because this is how I normally say it. I could sell 1 million used condoms from me.
See, yeah, you're right. Right. That did sound fucked up.
So it ain't going to sound pause because it's mine. So, but people are reactive. If I got rich selling my used condoms, then you would pay attention. Some people would only care about the success of that. So people are so reactive to the success thing as opposed to what the talent thing is. So they get wrapped up in these labels. That's why underground became underground. You know what I'm saying? Because some people started listening to execs saying, well, well, he underground. You here, he there. House nigga, feel nigga shit.
Yeah.
I just see all niggas. Now, if you want to be a weirdo in the field or you want to be a weirdo with a better position, that's on you. I just want to get into a better position. Obviously, I would hope that we all get in a better position, but I don't think I'm any lower or any better than anybody. But that we started making these different, even West Coast did it. Oh, I'm gangster rap. Y'all hip hop. Backpack rapper.
Save that for the brothers with the funny haircuts.
Freestyle, right. Freestyle Fellowship, them niggas was gang members. We're from LA. Everybody grew up somewhere.
Oh, I know.
So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thought Kendrick just, people, Ab-Soul, he from a neighborhood. We from CRC.
Shout out to Ab-Soul. He was here yesterday, chopping it up.
Well, I got beef with Ab. No,
talking about you. He was talking about you.
I know. I need him to show up so we can shoot the video for the fucking song on the album.
Talking about the song.
Yes.
Yeah. He was talking about the song.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I didn't have beef. I was only making that up.
Yes.
Thank you for being on the album. Thanks, Solo. C. Arson.
Yeah, man.
That's something that makes me proud as a fan, man. Like the continuation of the lineage between you and Solo, bro. That's
man.
Dope. That's real dope, dog.
It's really dope.
Man, he did Threatening Nature. I wrote Nature to Threat. He did Threatening Nature.
Threatening Nature. And he said, I'm on my Ras Kass.
I wanted to ask him about that yesterday, but it slipped my mind to ask him that.
He did say that.
I remember...
and he got Teacher on his...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So he's tapped in.
Yes, he is. And they developed their own relationship and met each other separately. Yeah, man.
Speaking of that, thank you for being on my album with J. Rawls. The Confidence of Knowing.
Thank you.
Is that are you in Coast Contra on other albums together?
They've always been on albums. Well, not always. They're on Adidas, Federico.
No, I'm talking about like featured on somebody else's album.
Oh, me and them?
Yeah. Because I got you featured on one song. I got them featured on another song.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think we might be
I think you might have pulled it off.
Yeah,
you
man.
did that.
Shout out to Coast Contra, Raz, Taj, the whole crew, Eric, Los.
Yeah.
They did an amazing job. And I'm very happy that you were able to participate in that record. Shout out to Federico who helped hook that up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Can I get a refill? Or are we?
Listen, man.
It sounds like you finished now.
Yeah, we listen, this is Ras Kass. This is Let Me Ask You This. We have come to the end of another episode of Let Me Ask You This.
That was it? Damn it.
I can talk to Ras all
Well, I need to re-up
man.
so we can...
Yeah, we gonna re-up and we gonna,
I can take a re-up.
what's up, Chris Payne? This Chris Payne, we need to get you on the podcast.
Here come the pain.
Here come the pain.
I said she should go,
I
just
don't
go
need
by
another
pain.
one.
I'll take
straight.
one.
Yeah, this is going to fucking... I'm going to be...
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we got some things to
Through
talk about. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Rob. We got all the Chris's in the house.
Right.
The Horsemen album. That's what I want to
Oh,
do.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And
Let's
and rest
go.
in peace to Saphir. I meant to say
Rest
that.
in peace, Saphir.
Let's cheers to Saphir, man.
Salute to Saphir. Chino XL as well, man.
Chino XL. Let's salute to Chino
Lord
XL.
Sear.
Lord
Sear.
Lord Sear, bro. Rest
Salute.
in peace. Rest in peace to Lord Sear. Yeah, man. But yeah, the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, y'all finally gave us that, man. You know, like, people talk about waiting for Detox. I was waiting for that album all my
It
life.
came out.
I got it now. No, I listened
okay.
to the crap out of that album.
Oh, okay.
But
Finally, it took...
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
man, but it was amazing. What motivated y'all to finally say, hey, we're gonna give it to him?
COVID. So we can never get it together for one reason or another. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to be in a group. And that's not necessarily because you don't love each other, like each other. There's just obligations, when you're assigned to different labels, you get pulled in your directions, let alone different management. It's just hard to do it. And which is, by the way, I'd be remiss if I didn't salute Slaughterhouse because they pulled off what we couldn't. We couldn't keep it together long enough to get one done. So what actually happened was during COVID, busting moves, you know what I'm saying? Because I cheated the system. I won't explain how. So I'm in Portugal. I'm all over, nigga. Gone. And then I came back home. Nigga, the flights was cheap as shit. I was like, nigga, the streets was
got your
empty.
whole row.
I was crushing it, nigga, during COVID. I was
You
outside,
seeing the dolphins?
bro.
The dolphins pulling up to you because ain't no more human traffic.
On everything, bro. It was a
birds coming in. It's looking like Bambi.
I promise. My selfish part of me was like, this should be LA forever. No
You see deer in the
traffic.
street like I
it
Am
was like,
Legend.
no, it was so lit. So it was like, there ain't no clubs, no distractions. I got nothing but time. So I actually went to Federico. I got my hard drive because where I was at, it was just more convenient to work where I was at. So Fed gave me all these files. I'm going through the files. Like, I'm working on what would eventually become Leopard Eats Face. Just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And I see this folder, Horsemen. So it's all these unfinished records. I got Killer Priest, verse here, Corrupt, hook, da. So what I did was I was just like, well, it became a little project, a little pet project. I was like, hey, fuck it. But I never told them.
Yeah.
So I just started putting shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this over here. I'm taking this verse, whatever. So I'm just kind of Frankensteining up this project. And then I started personally reaching out to certain people and the producers or whatever. So I'm just like, I'm finally at a place where it's basically done, and we take a trip. I get a graphic person. He's an amazing person, Gifted Glitch. So he does all the visuals. He puts the shit together, and we drive to Corrupt's house. We go to Corrupt's house, but we got like kind of that size of the album cover, right? So it's almost like a presentation, like a little, what do they call it, pinpoint, or what do they call it? PowerPoint presentation. You go to Corrupt House, I'm like, don't say shit, put the shit on so he can look at it.
Right.
He like, what's this, cuz? Don't.
What's this?
He like, this look hard, cuz. I'm like, don't say shit, play this.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, he's still big bro, too. And just do it. I'm playing the whole thing. But we had kind of procured a deal. Fat Beats, thank you, whatever. But I've kind of, not behind their back, but I've already just did it because it was on a, but my whole shit is like.
That's how you got to do it. That's how you get projects done.
I just
Somebody
went
gotta
for
run
it.
point.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I did the same thing with Killer Priest. I put the fucking thing up, then I play the fucking music, and then I say, if you say yeah, I'm going to send you these many racks. And then niggas was like, the funnest and funnier
Oh, you
part.
pulled a Don King.
You goddamn right, twice on Sundays.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
the funniest part was them niggas like hearing this shit, but in recontextualized. Like,
Right.
like I said that, like when? I was like, nigga, 10 years ago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We got the files. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. And
I
we
thought
did it
those
for
was
cannabis. We
new-
sent it to
I
cannabis.
thought those was new raps on there too. I'm tripping.
Oh, no, we added, no,
Cannabis
we
was had to do new raps on there, right?
Yeah, cannabis did new rap. But other people, like, there's some new songs, but the majority of that record is what we did back then that we never got finished because the shit got bootlegged, there was fuck shit happening. So that was the stuff we just never got done. And then we were able to put it together, new production on certain records, in some instances, the actual original record. And yeah, man, it was so fun. So I actually say, I called it The Last Ride, but I call it this is our debut finale album.
Right.
I was like, I'm never gonna do this again.
Debut finale.
Yeah, this is our debut finale. I'm like, this is never gonna happen again. But at least, because if Slaughterhouse could at least do it twice, and we are the blueprint for that, how come we can't just do it once, just out of respect? And the other thing that was supposed to happen, the only other thing I would do would be that I think would be awesome, would be Slaughterhouse, Horsemen, and I'm putting it out in the universe. It's called the Octagon.
Ooh,
And that's
So
a tour.
the Octagon.
That is
so
sick.
So me and Royce, so and so. But it's all one record produced
We
by
got to get
DJ Premier.
Slaughterhouse on the same page.
Look, friends fall out, whatever. They brothers, we all know them separately.
Yeah.
I knew them when they didn't know each other.
That's right.
They did something we couldn't get done. Thank God we got one done. They pulled off two, and I think that's the last. I would love to put that exclamation point. We get the Slaughterhouse produced by DJ Premier.
You might
and
get them,
run that shit.
If you might get them back on the same page for something like that.
Well, I'm a fucked up person. I will put niggas on records that they don't know until the last minute.
Let's go, man.
Because I got my relationships.
we need more raps from Joe Budden.
Bro, I have put recently niggas on records that are not talking, and at some point when I'm ready to put the record out, I hope they're friends already, or I'm just gonna say, guess what? Sorry. I'm putting it out.
Yeah.
And you can be mad at, I've learned something. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission now.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck it. Because if I don't have the gumption, like being too scared to do shit, like, I've been around people sometimes where I've had rap, stars or whatever, and we've been through that situation where it's just like, fuck that, man. We should be brothers, bro.
Yeah.
And I know people don't see eye to eye, but we ain't doing that shit.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Why don't we just be okay with each other or agree not to fuck with each other, but it ain't got to be all kind of fucking beef shit. Just we should be cool.
That's right.
So with me, if I got a relationship with you, especially if y'all was in a group, you're fucked. I'm gonna put y'all niggas, because my A&R ear wants to hear what I want to hear as a fan. So my fan, fuck it, I put it out there. Nigga, I put the Loonies on the record when they were not friends. Nigga. I did it. It's too late. Done.
Yeah, man. I booked the Loonies for podcast, and I got half a Looney.
Nigga.
What you mean you got half a loony?
I got one of the Loonies.
I got a whole Looney, nigga. I got a whole Looney record I'm sitting on. And I, little by little, I was like, these niggas are gonna really not like me, bro.
Shout out to Numb. Shout out to Yuck.
I did a show with Yuck.
They made peace, and I wish them, I wish all brothers and
Hey, let me
all
land
families.
this plane. That's what Yuck kept saying. Let me land this plane. I've been saying that since I hung out with the nigga.
You didn't know that?
We wasn't saying that in
that ain't a New York thing?
No, let me land this plane.
Oh shit!
There's some shit when I hung out with him and Cuzzo Fly, them niggas was saying that shit.
I thought Landon is Landon LA shit.
Yeah, let me land this plane.
Yeah, but no, let me land.
Let me land.
I don't know.
That shit got short to let me land.
Right, let me land. I thought I didn't know where that came from.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
might
LA
be Bay
slang?
Area.
I think it's a West Coast thing.
It's Bay Area.
Yeah, it might be Bay.
Oh.
We're in
Yeah,
SoCal.
yeah,
That's up north shit. Okay. Sound like some fucking Bay shit. Now
Yeah,
that I think
definitely.
about it. Let me land. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, let me land this plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga popping his web, all that.
yeah.
Yeah. That sound, yeah.
Yeah, man.
This is
Nice.
the last thing I want to ask you. Rockefeller Records caused a lot of controversy recently when a T-shirt. You seen that Family Tree T-shirt from Rockefeller? Have y'all seen that? They put out a Family Tree merch T-shirt in commemoration with the Reasonable Doubt re-releasing stuff. And it pretty much spells out like the whole Rockefeller hip-hop lineage. Like people that are associated, some people that were signed, some people that weren't. It go all the way down to including like Big Sean, all types of people, right? The fans started complaining because they was like, yo, where's Twista on this shirt? You know what I'm saying?
Twista was never signed to Rock.
Well, he wasn't on Rock, but it was like, it included so many people who were just generationally associated with Rock, put it like that.
Big Sean, was he signed to Rock Nation? Or he signed to Kanye? He was signed to Kanye.
It's the good music thing. You know,
music, yeah.
Right.
They had different people associated through that. For the West Coast, it ain't too many brothers who done work with Wu-Tang.
Absolutely.
You work with them multiple times.
Where do you fit, in your opinion, into that family tree of things?
I feel like you are Wu-Tang.
I was trying to walk into it without me saying it. But we want to hear it. The hip hop nation want to hear.
I am the spoiled little cousin, the little West Coast cousin.
Wow.
My demo record, when I was talking about when Bigga B paid me, my first song was called Remain Anonymous, and I used meth. You don't know me and you don't know my style. So my white label, the flip side was Won't Catch Me Running. Tidra's singing on that because we couldn't clear the sample when we wanted to sell it. The original version was Sade. So with them, RZA, when we wanted to sell it, we had to clear it. And because
I ain't clearing shit. That's what I call
well, later on.
right.
But yeah, and then Priest apparently I put RZA on to those two songs, and then RZA cleared it. And so they've always given me, they've always been super lovely, big brothers, and you know them big tall motherfuckers and shit, so them goons, you know what I'm saying, with them the guards, they just always, so I think I fit in as like, me and Killer Priest are brothers. So the Sons of Man.
Heaven Raiser,
right.
60-Second Assassin, Prodigal Son.
Yeah, Peace Son, Bang Bang. Yeah, I'm part of those, we're the little bros.
You know what, this record you got with Inspector Deck, I got that.
Yes.
That is a great example of adult contemporary rap.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
everybody is having fun on that record. Everybody still sounds sharp, but everybody's relaxed on that record.
Right.
It feels good.
Thank you. Oh, shouts out to the Beat Miners. They produced that.
To the Beat Miners, man. Walt, Evil D.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Walt.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, man.
You know, come on, man.
I think that I didn't know that the Beat Miners made that record. That's probably what I resonate with.
Come on, yeah. Brooklyn, BK all day. How you did that?
Yeah, man. Man, it's been an honor and a pleasure. Your time means a lot to us, Ras Kass. And thank you for always coming out. We do this whether the cameras are on or not.
Facts.
And I love and appreciate you for that, buddy.
Appreciate you. Thanks for having me.
Peace, y'all.
Let me ask you this.
If life's a bitch, then ain't no bitch bad as mine. No shortcuts to success, I had to stand in line.